This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Before we go into the apartments, let's find out when we're actually Mr. Nice Guy to some people. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shadowrun Returns. In the last episode, we went through Coyote's little apartment, did some creepy things, and then went on to Pike's place, checked the new Ripper body, and got acquainted with Coyote's boyfriend, Paco. And we're going to go to the place where she was last seen to see if we can help her out. So I'm just going to skip through the dialogue as quickly as I can because there's some little extra dialogue you can get if you get Paco a little early. It's nothing too crazy, but... And yeah, I know I didn't ask about the meat type of thing, which, yeah, you can ask him later, but I'm just kind of going through that. Okay, so, because it doesn't matter, I'm going to use a different file anyway. So before I just went to straight to the scene without Paco in return. However, if you go there with him, you get a little extra bit of dialogue. I'm not going to do this for every single scene. I just wanted to show off some variations for those who are curious in the game, that there's some extra stuff you can find out. So yeah, Paco pipes up when you get to the body. So as your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman dead on the pavement behind the police line. Panic spreads across Paco's face. Oh no, is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Pull yourself together. Take a look. Is that her? Paco, breathe. Now take a closer look. Is that her? Paco steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No, it's not her. Thank God. Looks like let's not hang around here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Paco looks over at the victim again. It's too bad. Whatever happened here, I'm not going to let anything like this happen to Coyote. Yeah. It seems like he cares for her, just, he's just in a bad situation, that's all. So, alright, so Dresden's dialogue is pretty much the same. I mean, obviously there's slight different dialogue if you ask him, respond to him in different ways, but that's like not a big deal. Elf, you can not be a dick to him, so who's asking? The elf giggles, a strange high-pitched warble you would not expect to emerge from the misshapen face. Oh, I'm no one of consequence, never mind the thought. Good evening to you in the front corner. Yeah, I wonder who he is. Anyway, we can also be a little bit nicer to Officer Aguirre here, so let's just ask him his questions. So instead of being completely rude, you can be rude the first time as long as you apologize to him, but let's just be nice this time. So thanks for the help, officer. Hey, hold on a minute. You haven't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund? Lonely Orphans? Yeah, the Lonely Orphan Fund? You see, you make a contribution to the fund. I put you on a list and let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. That's creepy, dude. I'm going to report to you, Lone Star. Oh, wait, you are a Lone Star. I'm always interested in finding anything out about new orphans you discover. I see, so you want a bribe? You lost me. Look, you pay me off, I slip you new information. We get on the Ripper case, get it, 1,000 new yen. You can't pay it, yeah, you can't just tell him no. You can pay him 300, but you can actually get him down to 200 if you want, which is the most optimal way if you're going to do this line of reasoning, which later, he does give you some information later on. It's not something that you can't learn eventually. It's just like a role play opportunity. I don't think you miss any karma involved. I'll have to look that up later, but I'm just letting you know for those who want to know. So I'll give you 100, no more. Look, if I'm going to stick my neck out, that carrot's got to be juicy enough. 200. Alright, I think 200's the lowest he'll go. Deal. His face splits into a wide grin. Excellent. I'll start an account for you. We'll get any useful new leads on the Ripper. I'll give you a call. Sounds like every Lone Star officer is on the take. Although, like I said, they're not quite the police in the same way. So now I'd better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around. And yeah, just later on, he'll... I think just like once he sends you some information, if you want to do that. But I said I don't feel like you have to, but that's up to you. It's not like... Money is important, but as long as you're generally intelligent about it, you shouldn't have to worry too much. Alright, and obviously talking to the junkie gets them to... well, you could give them money, but you don't really get anything about it. You don't get like karma, and pissing them off just gets damage done to you, as you saw in the last episode. Let's talk to Frank here at the Stuffer Shack, and not be what's with the waterworks, because that pisses him off. And you, but if you're nice to him, boyfriend, everything okay? No. No. The orc takes a deep breath before looking up. That's my friend on the pavement over there, Blind Lucy. We worked here 3 years together, and now, well, I guess the Ripper got her. Blind Lucy? Yeah, you've actually found out a bit about Lucy if you just don't piss this guy off or make him mad. Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind. She was legally blind. She had to wear those huge glasses and hold things right up to her face. But she got new eyes about a year ago. The future is a crazy place. Actually, you can technically get eye transplants now, like transplant the corneas and stuff like that, or get straight up eyes. But you have to have obviously like with blood, you have to have a logistical donor for it. Any idea how she scored the new eyes? No, she wouldn't talk much about it. Just called it her stroke of good luck. I guess that luck ran out. Sounds vulgar. Is anything strange in the store lately? I see weird stuff every day. It's a stuffer shack. But no, nothing stranger than usual. Like most fast food places. Or whatever, or convenience store, whatever it is. Did Lucy have any enemies? Well, I'm not sure. I know she had an ugly breakup with her boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. That guy was pretty upset for some reason and wouldn't leave Lucy be until she filed for a restraining order. That all seemed to die down a little while ago, though. When was the last time you saw Lucy? Here at the shack earlier today. I think she was heading to the market to meet a friend. I was going to join her on her way home, but we got the last-minute customers. That's all I need to know. Thanks for your help, and sorry for your loss. Wait, you wouldn't have to be part of the investigation. Just a concerned citizen. Sorry, and why? In my own way. Why do you ask? Well, Lucy had this necklace, an intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day. So her mom gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. All of her stuff will be bagged and placed in evidence stored until the Seventh World awakens. I just thought. Well, I thought if you could somehow get that necklace back before Lone Star cleans up everything, I could send it back to her family. I feel like I owe her that much. I understand. I'll find it at the scene. I'll bring it back to you. Sorry, tampering with evidence could put me in a bad spot with Lone Star. I can't risk it. Stealing evidence from a crime scene is a pretty serious offense. What's in it for me? I can throw it into your way if that's all I can spare. As far as I'm aware of, you can't get anything more from him. I could be wrong, but yeah, let's do it. All right, let's deal. All right, thanks for your help, friend. You know where to find me. Now, if you, I think you can get this without quickness 4, which is why I put quickness 4 in my stats before. I think you can also get it from a Gwir if you didn't piss him off from before. So let me see. Let's see. Can we click it there? Lying on the ground in the pavement is the body of a young. Oh wait, no, we already. That's for the +1 for the thing there. I need it to pop up there. Okay, yeah. See, if you scan the ground near Lucy's body and spot a small wooden object, mostly hidden beneath the dead woman's hair. This must be the necklace Frank was talking about, and a thin, broken cord trails off to one side. It must have snapped during the struggle. So you can lean down to pick up the necklace, or yeah, if you didn't piss off a Gwir, this is here. If you pissed him off, this option never pops up. So, or if you have quickness 4, you can pretend to drop your PDA, then quickly pocket the necklace while bending down to retrieve it. Means you automatically do it. So let's catch a Gwir and see if he helps. Hello again. How can I help you? I need to take the victim's necklace with me. It may help in my investigation. Well, if it'll help you, it means it won't be helping McCluskey. Officer Gwir reaches down, picks up the necklace, and hands it to you. Thanks, officer. Sure thing. Good luck out there. Or sure thing. Good luck out there. So yeah, if you don't have the quickness and you bribe McCluskey, he'll let you get. But basically, you basically end up getting your money back if you do it that situation. It's preferred to have a quickness of 4, but doing this does reward you with a karma point, so it's kind of worth doing just for the purposes of getting the reward. Which I already did that on my file. I just wanted to show what happens when you're kind of a dick to people sometimes. The sad thing is a lot of games don't really reward negative behavior, which I guess is true in real life, but like if there's a game that has, like, for example, karma, like Fallout and Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, there should be a benefit to playing a different path, so like alternate ways to get rewards, like the dark side, which there are. But some games just straight up, like, if you're not nice to people, which, I mean, obviously I know what they're trying to teach, but sometimes they just don't let you try to earn stuff in a different manner, But anyway, Frank looks up at you as you approach. Were you able to find Ushi's necklace? I'm not sure if we recall discussed payment yet. No, I've got it right here. You can send this to her family now. Give Frank the necklace. As he takes the necklace from her, you can sense a weight lifting from Frank's shoulders. I'm glad I can do this much for Ushi. At least thank you, friend. I owe you. Happy to help. Just make sure that gets to Lucy's family. I don't want to turn you up in some Lone Star officer with my prints on it. Yep, and that's it, and you get a karma point. So it's worth being not a complete dick. I mean, you can get through the game without getting every single karma point. You can usually get your build pretty good to where you're going, but if you're trying to be optimal, it's worth to do every side quest. So, all right, let's head inside, and then I'll go back to a different file at this point. So, and if we enter, the guy Paco basically says, "Are you sure you want to do this? This is just if you want to get the meat from the zebra meat, or if you want to get that necklace situation, if you already didn't piss off Frank." So, if you want to look around, or okay, I'm ready. Hold on, let me look around really quick. How I did this to go through this without having to replay the whole game is that there's a function. I talked about this before, but I thought I'd pull it up again. There's a function called restart level, and it resets this level specifically. So Pikes Market, it would reset you back to the beginning where you started and resets everything. So you could go through it and maybe try different dialogue options or see if you get a different reward for everything. So I thought I'd show that off. So anyway, okay, I'm ready. There's all right, come on in. Okay, so after I read the intro here, I'll go to a file that I've already done all this other stuff off. I just wanted to show off the extra stuff. So, the Royal Apartments. You roll up in a new, most impressive bit of tenement. Oh yeah, sorry. I have to like really look at the monitor when I read the stuff. Tenement squalor you've seen in a long time. There's a few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here are turned to BTLs. Anything better than this. The better than life chip is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life. You can slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. The front doors of the royal apartment aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. All right, we're back after doing reeling the file there. So, Paco, sorry, Royal Apartments. What a hole! Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Paco trails off. We're here to take care of business. Let's get to it. These poor people, what a waste. A hellhole full of junkies, and it looks like Stevie J gets their rent money and their drug money. If Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good, but, well, these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Oh, maybe so. Yeah, we have to keep Paco alive, so make sure he doesn't die in combat. If you hit 0, you don't instantly die. You do have a... I don't know if it'll ever happen. It'll probably happen at some point during this campaign, but you have like a timer for how long you can before your heart gives out, that type of thing. So, a tweaker, huh? So what do we got? We can examine anything? Nope. Okay. He told us to come over here. Let's go over here. The woman scratches herself like a cat at a couch leg. Please, can you spare some Nuyen? You look like you could use a break. All you need is a few Nuyen for a better than life chip, right? Got a stink of it, you jumpy. Drop the chips, get clean. Yeah, my crit 6 a little light too. Well, yeah, my crit 6 a little light too, lady. What can you do for me in exchange? I've got nothing left to give, guy. It goes to the BLT deals. Everything. Please, just a few Nuyen. Maybe I can credit you for some information. Have you seen a woman come through here today, armed, looking for trouble? Yes, no. What do you want me to say? I'll tell you everything. Everything, please! She drops to her knees, bleeding. Wow. Looks like that didn't take very much. Sorry, I can't help you. You should leave this place if you can. Too far gone. You're too far gone to help me or anyone. Yeah, tweaker. And this is what happens when you get addicted to drugs, my friends. Anything else down there? Nope. More of them. What's this guy saying? Sad old man. Like a lazy pigeon, he watches you approach. You're not from around here, are you? I don't want any trouble. Easygram's just looking for information, then I'm gone. You have quite the vantage point here. I bet you don't miss much. See anything special today? Things are pretty bad here, but I can make them even worse for you. Now tell me what you've seen today. Nothing that can do this place hasn't this place hasn't done already. But if you're looking to get in whatever went down upstairs, you're running late. This pretty young thing came through here earlier, snooping around like you two are. I could tell she weren't here for BTLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than there usually is this time of day. That's not good. You see her come back down. What? Plan to do anything about it, or what happened next? Do I look like the Trio action star to you? A couple of Stevie's men came around asking for anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. Where's Stevie holed up? He's got the whole top floor to himself. Fancies he's the king around here. Great, now this is... she's my only right now. Can you help me? I was like, sounds like Cody went right sideways on her. Great, now this is destruction. She's my only right now. Can you help me out? You've been right friendly, but I can't be on the wrong side of Stevie J. I'm sure you... Was I friendly the whole time? And yeah, you can either... You've already stuck out my neck out to help us. We'll help you, but you get a couple extra dialogue. If you have 4 charisma, he'll say, look, we're here to save her. Do you really want that girl's fate in your conscience? Or if you have strength 4, I bet your creaky old bones will snap real easily. Hold on, now that ain't necessary. I can get you in the stairwell, but you better not tell anyone it was me. And that lets you kind of skip it, because otherwise you have to go to go through the area to do that. I'm still going to, but I just wanted to show that you could skip it a little faster if you wanted to. The wall is crumbling here. Through a hole, you can see a rickety stairwell leading up, but it seems it can only be accessed through the locked cabinet next door. So, yeah, and then you can just go up the stairway. Oh, can't even talk to this person. Obviously, I'm not going to go up now. I'm still going to explore the rest of the place. Once we go upstairs, I'm not leaving until I fight Cody or I'm dead. You get it? I'm not ready to head upstairs yet, Paco. We're not done here yet. Yeah, I didn't mean to actually click on that. So, yeah, let's actually explore this place, because what's the point of skipping the whole thing? I just wanted to show off that you had some extra options here, so. Riker. Stop your pleading. Your boy's dead, so we're collecting. Please, Riker. No, he's my son. I think this is, I think these guys are, Kickstarter backers, if I recall. You can tell that their head is almost doesn't go with the body in a lot of these people. Just, you know, it just seems like it. Riker, please, no, he's my son. Get your ass back in. How much damage did you do? 4 damage to him. Get your ass back and squat before I break something else. I'll send you upstairs instead. You want me to give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl we caught. You pig, give Zipper back now, or you'll bleed me. Zipper's gone. Get yourself a new kid. He covers his mouth with his hands. Oh God, please no. Is his name Simp? SY or whatever. Yeah, let's follow that guy one out. There's a locked door here. Nope. BTL junkies twitch and throws at their sordid dreams. One bored man stands ready to administer another chip if cred sticks are good. Yeah, sometimes I almost forget to do it. Luckily, the game like pauses for a second while you do that. So, all right. What's this? Hey, don't touch. Hey, don't touch that. Oh, maybe I want to touch it. Haven't seen you before, guy. Looking to go somewhere special? A scream echoes through the pipes of the rotten wall. It's hard to tell where it came from. What was that sound? Or I think I'll have a look around and think about it. I need to get to the top floor. What was that sound? He smiles his mouth. He smiles with his mouth, but eyes say predator. Who knows? Could be anything. Probably someone writing the wrong end of a Yakuza execution. BTL. We get all kinds. I can hook you up if you're interested. Yeah, you have to think. BTLs don't always mean better life. Doesn't always mean that it's like sunshine and rainbows, the neighbors' kids. Yeah, or playing with the neighbor's dog, that type of thing. Sometimes it could be just creepy stuff like, you know, snuff films and crap like that. It's insane. I think I'll look around and think about it. This is slot. This isn't Stuffer Shack. Buy something or get out. I don't know. Oh, he's losing AP, by the way. It means he can't get actions or whatever, which is kind of nice little attention to detail that they lose AP while they're in BTL simulation mode. It's kind of funny how he's they're just sleeping like that. Let's see. I wonder if I can grab it again. No, I was wondering if I could annoy him. Actually, let me see if I can ask him to get upstairs. Oh, I need to get to the top floor. I think I'll have a look around. You're back. Decide what you want. I've got something for all your kinds. I decided I need to kick your ass. Gotta tell Stevie. Yeah, he ran out of range. So where'd he go? I can't even tell. There he is. An elevator gleams at the end of the hallway, out of place amongst the filth. Let's see if we can shoot him from here. Ah, nuts. No, I might as well move out in the open. Bzz, help, help! Yeah, took too long to get to him, so. Oh well. Alright, shoot him. Ah, come on, man. Oh, he's only at 48%. That's pretty bad, actually. Man, that's terrible. I need to get him closer so I can. The elevator slowly grinds into motion. So. I guess I think if you take too long, the elevator eventually like brings in a couple of reinforcements. Oh no, here they come. Alright, let's just wait our turns here while we wait for them to pop out of the elevator. Alright, we want to take, so you got two men here, we got Trang and Harker. I believe Harker has like the higher armor, so it's better to focus on him first. So. The only problem with like sometimes the way that the things go, I have to like highlight them in a very specific manner to. Oh, line of sight blocked. Okay, I'll hit this guy then. Oh damn, we took him out. Woof. Yeah, luckily didn't do too much damage to me. 4 damage, 8 damage. There we go. And unfortunately, no karma for doing it. But sometimes you do get karma for killing stuff. But we do get, you find a piece of paper with some numbers on it. So we have a passcode. So now we can go up through the elevator if we wanted to. The panel appears to be connected to the elevator nearby. It sports a numeric keypad and intercom button. You could push the intercom button or enter the passcode. Let's see what happens when we push the intercom button. Yeah, what do you want? You filthy dogs are here to clear you out, or stuff for shack delivery. Let's see what happens if we lie. Screw you! Go back to your BTLs, junkie. All right, let's try the other one. Filthy dogs, I'm here to clear you out. Gonna pay for that, punk. No, the elevator grinds into motion, so we can actually summon even more dudes. Just wait for him to pop up. Yep, now it's just another guy, so let's just punch this guy to death. The danger about doing this, though, is you have a chance of like really utilizing or wasting your resources, because you know we only have so much HP and everything like that. So that was probably you want to maybe take advantage of the restart level if you feel like you wasted too many resources. Let's see, how's my? I mean, I'm still at 50 HP, so. Because of the new level section, so. But anyway, we can also enter the passcode. And we can go through the elevator this way. Looks like the elevator goes to the penthouse. Then we can push the button for the penthouse, and that allows us to go to the another section there. So, all right, I'm just gonna go, because all it does is that, like I said, all it does is waste your resources there. So, but oh, there's Simp. How apropos. This is my home, get out! What was that all about? Why do you care? It's my son. The bastards took my son. Who took your son? One of Stevie J's goons, Riker. He runs the filthy BTL squad across the hall. My son Zipper, he's not a strong boy, and Riker knows it. Lured him in with those damn chips. Better than life. Huh, what life? And now they're torturing him in there. Let's see, why would they do that? It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. What's a BTL? Why do they need your son? They don't have BTLs where you're from. It's an illegal type of, well, I know what they are, but it's an illegal type of Simpsons recording. You know, recording of rain patterns or something. They slide into your heart, and it's like you're there, living whatever it was they recorded. But these guys remove all the safety limits from the Simpsons and get people addicted. Riker over there has his own recording studios and can make his own product. They're using my son as a guinea pig up to record a torture BTL. I don't know what type of person you have to have be into that stuff, man. But it's the future, who knows? So that his boss Stevie J's upstairs can torture anyone he likes just by sliding the chip. Don't even have to lay a hand on him. Overheard them saying they have a special guest up in the penthouse right now, which is Coyote. That must be Coyote. They got her up there. Easy podcast should be okay if we keep our heads. Are you with me? Are you going to get yourself together, or do you need me to force some sense into you? Keep it together, Paco. She's still alive. Stay frosty. We'll do the insult him. Yeah, you're right. I'll be okay. What about my son? I'll see if I can save your son while we're saving our friend. Saving your friend is my priority. Your son is on his own. Will be somewhat nice just to get to a little mini reward. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, you get more rewards for honey than vinegar. Let's steal stuff from him that way over here. Let's see, he has Jazz in his office, which is a drug. Jazz. Combat stamina increases +2 quickness and 1 AP for 5 rounds. What do you want to do with it? Could swap out. I like having at least a grenade just in case things go bad. But I'd rather have like multiple basic. I'll send it to the stash for now. I'll think about it later. Okay, anything else? No. Okay. Yeah, it's a challenge of trying to deal with the restrictiveness of only having so much. Oh, looks like after we killed Riker, all the people woke up because now they're not in the sleeping condition anymore. Either that or that's a bug, one of the two. You access the computer, BTL library, recording studio, decking. So yeah, you could also deck and activate the elevator controls too, but we don't have decking, so BTL library. The database has a vast array of BTLs covering all topics from disturbing and sad to romantic and adventurous. Send a happy BTL to the plugged-in junkies. Send a sad BTL to the plugged-in junkies. Send a violent BTL to the plugged-in junkies. Let's see if we send a happy one. The database has offered a vast array of BTLs covering all topics from disturbing and sad to romantic. So anyway, recording studio. Settings for the recording studio software. You can download the BTL, but we're not a decker. So you do miss out on a lot of minor things if you're not a decker. But it's just another way to get the solution. I believe you can, if you download a violent one, you can also, I think, actually get them to attack Riker, if I remember correctly. Reboot studio software. The buzzing and humming of nearby electronics comes to a swift halt. Hey, Riker! You know, it went by so fast, so. Riker's dead, dude. Don't attack me. Tickler. Who are you? Get out of here! Can't you say I'm working here? Unlike your friend, let's see, leave now and never come back and hurry before I change my mind. Unlike your friend, I can tell you're not going to be reasonable. Afraid I have to kill you. Help! Help! You can tell I'm just like a man, just like, who's just, taking people out. That's all I do. And he's going to go to the elevator and summon the elevator again. That's pretty much what he's doing. Yeah, see? Oh, that cost 1, so we can just and he did. He did. Yeah, those guys are gonna. Yeah, that's the problem with like not like activating them, is that they always go to the elevator, and you're gonna get, caught up in that and lose more resources. So anyway, we get a karma point for saving the kid. So yeah, it's another case. Just generally try to do. I wouldn't say be a super dick, because I mean, you can play the game as a super dick. You just miss out on so much like little. The biggest jumps in karma are just doing the plot, so you can be a dick or a nice person no matter what. But if you want to get all that little bits of karma, the 1 or 2 points every once in a while, you want to do side quests and be nice to people, and you possibly get money from it too. So more needy. And so I don't know who you are, but thanks. You got lucky today, kid. If I were you, I'd play it safe from now on. You don't get lucky twice. I'm just trying to save my friend, and helping you happens to be convenient. You better lay low for a while. It's about to get around here. Let's be convenient. Oof, I don't think I can move. Can you at least tell my dad? Alright. Oh, what's this? No, BTL. You take the BTL recording, so. Alright. Let's go tell his dad. Let's go tell Simp. That'd be funnier if there was a woman involved. Have you seen my son yet? Still in the case, yeah. Yes, but he's not doing too well. Zipper's okay. He's pretty messed up, though. I don't know how to thank you. Well, the reward is the karma point, basically. We don't really get an obvious straight-up reward for it. I believe the reason you want to get the BTL recording, I believe at some point you could sell it for some money or give it to someone, something like that, anyway. I don't remember exactly where. I'll have to look that up later. I don't remember every single, like, variation on quests and stuff like that, so. Alright, anyway. I think we're done with that. Too bad they don't have extra dialogue here for... Well, I think they do say something if you click on it, but... Okay, well, anyway. Alright, well, looks like we're done with this little apartment thing here, but we're so close to Coyote. Only a few more steps left to go. Will we be able to save Coyote with boyfriend in tow? What about that zebra meat? Is that going to be used here? Find out next time in the next episode of Shadowrun Returns. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.